Take off your blindfolds. I just trapped this ex-boyfriend and his ex-girlfriend in the middle of the wilderness. If they spend the next 30 days here, I will give them $250,000.
I hate you.
Grant and Ashley were in a relationship until he cheated on her on national television.
You are my least favorite person.
I ain't been the best.
Welcome to the camp.
Oh no, I know him.
I told a little bit of a lie. It's not just you and your ex-girlfriend. It's you and your 5 ex-girlfriends. Come on, let's go meet the exes.
Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
It's awkward.
Whoever's left at the end of 30 days will split that $250,000.
We should probably start collecting some wood. Nice to see you guys.
All right, have fun getting the firewood.
Now that I'm out here, I'm gonna just pretend I'm out here alone.
Does anyone have anything nice to say about Grant?
He did like write me a song.
He sang me a song too.
He wrote me a song and then played it for another girl.
I'm just gonna focus on surviving as best I can out here.
While he's building the fire by himself, all his exes are gossiping about him.
He does put on a good show. Like, he pretends to be perfect.
Guys, how many bad stories do we have?
And the gossip continued for hours, even into the night.
It's like mortifying to like even be associated with him.
This is why I'm single. Women are scary.
I don't think that's why you're single.
Jimmy, this is every man's worst nightmare.
And it was about to get even worse.
Hi.
Hey.
So what do you guys want to do today?
Nothing with you.
Ashley, we haven't even talked. Why are you so mad?
Like, I'm not angry because like this didn't work out.
How about get to know me again?
I don't want to.
And I didn't know it, but this would become the most intense revenge story I've ever seen.
I'm out for revenge. There was never a point where it was going to be his money.
Her plan this whole time was to punish me?
He's trying to manipulate me and make himself feel better.
This is your last chance, Ashley. I'm not joking.
You were the most disgusting man.
Grant, I love you.
They've lost their minds.
How was the first night, everybody?
We're having a great time.
Yeah.
It's fun.
To celebrate 24 hours in the woods, I have a secret for each side.
I'm scared.
Come with me, Grant.
Every 5 days, you're gonna have the ability to send one of them home until there's just one left.
What I'm about to tell you, he has no idea. The secret for the 5 of you is whatever exes are left at the end can just choose to steal the money from Grant, sending him home with nothing.
I love this.
This is karma.
On the morning of day 3, Grant got up extra early and immediately got to work building a shelter. And as you can imagine, the girls weren't too pleased.
It's like 6 a.m. You shut up.
Grant, you have a tent. You don't need to build a house. Like, this is so crazy.
Girl said I don't need to build a house because I have a tent. But I say, we're out here for a month. It's about to get cold.
I never saw the appeal to camping, and I can honestly say I still don't.
I don't know how long I will last because everyone here works out for fun and I take naps for fun.
Jimmy has kind of set this up where I'm having to live in the mess that I've made. Most people don't get to have all their mistakes in one place for 30 days.
Good morning. It's day 5. That means Mr. Beast is coming today.
It is elimination day, and I have to choose who I am sending home.
Come on over!
No, I'm scared. There's hearts. Stop.
Grant, you're on this side, you know, where the hammer is.
Oh, wow.
He's gonna hammer our hearts. He's already done that in real life.
You always got something up your sleeve.
This one's a fun one.
Oh, it's fun.
Every 5 days, Grant is gonna have to send one of you home until just one of you remain. And if that person and Grant are still here on day 30, you will both split the $250,000 back at camp.
All the ones who go home don't get anything, I assume.
No.
Wow. What? Wow. That was not expected.
So you could be here for 20 days.
And get nothing. Wow, Grant, you're lucky. You're guaranteed money.
Being rewarded for being a cheater, isn't that nice?
Excellent choice of words.
Interesting choice of words before the heart smash.
Yeah, I would be a little nicer to him. Maybe say like very handsome or very...
So handsome.
Yeah.
So that was Grant's secret. Do you know what their secret is yet? Did any of you tell them?
I don't know what their secret is. You gave me a pretty heavy weight. All these girls want something out of this, and now I have to take it away, and it's not an easy decision to make.
Okay, ladies, the floor is yours.
Yeah, we've made it this far, so I don't think any of us want to give up.
I'm not here to beg to stay. I think we all are here for a reason.
Well, it's been enough time. Whenever you're ready, Grant, pick up that hammer and choose which of these 5 hearts you're going to break. The Grim Reaper.
Oh my God.
It's mine. It's mine. He's standing in front.
So Grant, tell us, why did you choose to eliminate Amy?
I was back and forth until you made that statement.
Being rewarded for being a cheater, isn't that nice?
We could talk another time.
That was the deciding factor? Because I made a comment? I wish I never came here.
Out of all of Grant's exes, he and Ashley had the longest and most serious relationship.
I was convincing myself this was the person I wanted to marry one day.
Grant and Ashley had their moment where he publicly humiliated her.
Plus, Grant still had no idea that the girls could use their secret to steal all the money from him at the end.
He fully thinks he's getting half of that money. I think he forgot about the secret.
So me, Alyssa, Julie, and Ashley just came up with a plan to steal all of Grant's money for ourselves. He fully thinks this is a show about himself and him building a house. He lacks self-awareness.
We really want Ashley to get her revenge.
The goal is to have me at the end and to be able to steal the money from him.
And the first part of their plan was to make Grant feel bad for Ashley.
Now is my time to shine as an actress. I want to pretend like I'm crying right now.
That's a good idea.
Hey, Ashley. Can you and I talk real quick?
I need a minute.
All right, come out and talk to me when you're ready, okay?
I have eye drops. Project manipulation is the next step.
I know you resent me from everything that I've done.
It's just like not easy to know you've moved on.
Thank you for telling me that.
And while the other girls were enjoying watching Ashley's performance, something else was going on with Alyssa, who's been pretty quiet up until this point.
This is a lot harder than what it looks like. It is absolutely freezing out here. I haven't showered in days, and I haven't had a proper meal. Hey, Grant, do you have time to talk?
Yeah, of course. What up?
I came to this challenge thinking that my mental side would get better, but it's not. I've decided that I'm gonna leave tonight.
Tonight?
It's so cold.
And dirty and bugged.
And I can't shower.
That bug?
And after Alyssa left, Grant started putting a little more effort into the girls' experience.
Welcome to Princess Land in the Woods. They're waking up to coffee.
I don't want creamer.
I'm gonna make them breakfast. No.
Grant is saying he's going to give us the princess treatment.
Would you guys be cool if I cleaned all the pots? Maybe I could build something else for us.
You know, it'd be fun, a swing that you actually can swing back and forth. I would love that.
Okay. Let me get creative. I can figure it out.
Thank you.
All right, the girls want me to build a swing set, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Just like I had hoped, being out here in the wilderness and working on projects together like the swing set and Grant's shelter seemed like it was actually starting to bring these people together.
Visualize the $250,000 that we're going to take from this man.
Or maybe I was just being a little optimistic. But regardless, it was now day 10, which meant it was time for a check-in. And since Alyssa had left early, I sent our contestants something they weren't expecting.
Hey.
Welcome, everybody. Talk to me about the last 5 days of the wilderness.
It's been a lot of work. Built them a swing set, and we lost one. There's only 3 girls now.
Oh.
I'll just get rid of this.
Alyssa!
Well, unfortunately for you, Grant, you still have a hard decision to make tonight. You've got to choose only one of these girls to join you in a luxury cabin that comes with a masseuse, shower, hot tub, all the bells and whistles.
Oh, I'm good.
I'll go without. I think Ashley and Grant have a lot to work out. But it could be good for bonding. Like,
Sure.
At the end of the day, it is your decision.
Ashley, let's do it.
Yay! Thank you guys so much.
It seems like you guys had no interest whatsoever in this cabin.
It's playing out exactly how we were wanting it to.
Wow.
Once they got in the cabin, it seemed like Grant and Ashley were actually mending their relationship.
This was like a treat. Like, I guess it's gonna feel good to like know that we don't have bad blood anymore.
That is, until this happened.
Heck yeah.
Does anyone have anything nice to say about Grant?
He did like write me a song.
He wrote me a song and then played it for another girl.
It's been a long time.
Hearing the song that Grant played for another girl seemed to put Ashley in a sour mood. And when the cabin day was over, she brought that energy back to camp.
I don't want to feel the way I feel about you right now.
Inviting you to the cabin was pointless. Do you care about making actual amends, or are you just like going through the motions?
If I was just going through the motions, I would have left by now.
I just felt like it was pointless.
The girls had noticed Grant and Ashley still weren't getting along. But if Ashley was going to get to the end, they would have to find a way to convince Grant to eliminate one of them next. And so they came up with an idea. If Julie and Abby were mean to Grant, it might just make him want to keep Ashley until the end.
Grant,
Yeah.
I came out here earlier, super kind to you, said good morning. You said absolutely nothing to me, met me with not kindness. Do you realize that how you're gonna look?
Julie, I have nothing to prove to you or anyone else.
You single-handedly destroyed this entire situation.
Oh,
You were
I
set up
destroyed
with
it.
success to go to the end and win that money, and you have literally...
I will be here at the end.
I know, that's
It is
what I'm
my
saying.
decision who I take with me
That's
and who
what I'm
makes my
saying.
life easiest. And right now, none of you make it easy.
You were the most disgusting man.
Go back in your tent. We don't have to talk. Forget about it.
I feel bad for your family.
I feel bad for your family. That's crazy.
And it may have worked because the next day, it seemed like their plan was back on course.
Tomorrow is elimination day, and I need to pick someone to send home. Julie really has surprised me, especially with what she was saying yesterday. The only reason that I'm not sending Ashley home is because I feel like we've taken yet another step, and I do want to see her succeed.
So for the check-in on day 15, Julie was more than ready to go home. But that would all depend on if their plan had worked.
How's it going?
We missed you.
I missed the four of you. The last 5 days, how have they been?
They told me that I was disgusting.
You were the most disgusting man.
If for some reason they all got so tired of me that they left, and I stayed the 30 days, do I still get the money?
It has to be you and one of your ex-girlfriends at the end, or no one wins the money.
Okay.
Anything else you think we should talk about?
I think I should just go ahead and do it.
Oh. Whoa.
Love that for me. Do you wish you the best?
I wish you the best too.
And I hope one day you can look back at all of this and learn and grow.
You know I have to ask. No one's told him the secret yet.
No.
If it ends up being you and him at day 30,
There's not a doubt in my mind I'm stealing that money.
At this point, there was only 2 girls left. So Abby decided to make sure that Grant would bring Ashley until the end.
I would like you and Ashley to be nice to each other.
What's happening?
Come on in.
Okay.
I obviously caused you a lot of pain, so we both have fault.
What are you trying to get out of this?
We are equally imperfect. See?
That is my favorite quote of yours.
On day 20, if you could tell me with all seriousness that we are equally imperfect, I'll keep you.
That is just no deal.
So you think that you're better than the person next to you?
That statement's not coming out of my mouth. I'm sorry.
Well, you have 4 days.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And you think that's fair?
Absolutely.
Okay.
For us to make amends, you have to think that.
This whole equally imperfect statement, I'm not sure if it's something that he has used as a coping mechanism in his mind, but I would not say that our mistakes are equal. I'm doing my best to keep my calm with the situation and the plan, but I cannot stand this man by any means.
And with her frustration building, Ashley struggled to stick to the plan.
Grant,
What?
you're not playing very nice here.
Ashley, you're basically saying that you'd rather go home than forgive me.
I haven't decided if 125K is worth my integrity or not yet.
You do you.
All right, Grant, if you admit you're in love with me, I will tell you what you want to hear.
Ashley still hadn't said the words that Grant wanted to hear, so Abby decided to give her a little bit of encouragement.
You're gonna have to say some things you don't want to say.
I have to. I want to stay. I want to fight through this. I appreciate you pushing me.
And so Ashley made the trek over to Grant's tent in order to make amends.
I'm sorry.
Since day 1, I have came to you like this, open-hearted, open-minded. I'm asking you
I have to just sit here and agree with everything he's saying.
Is it selfish or is it good for the both of us?
I think it's really good for both of us.
There you go.
I'm going to sprinkle in a few lies here and there. If I don't resent you, then I just end up back in a place where I love you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think it was a pretty good conversation.
He really wants to hear me say that we are equally imperfect. Even with my stunning acting skills, I just don't know if I can do it.
You have to mean it.
I will. I'm just not ready to say it yet.
I like that.
And Grant seemed to be satisfied for now, because in the next few days, things were looking up.
Good morning, day 19.
Day 19.
The next elimination is looming, so I've come to the point where I have to be nice and help Grant build his house. Think about how much faster you could finish your house if I'm here for another 10 days.
That is a good point. We'll see how hard you work today. We're about halfway through the day now, and things have been great. Ashley's had a great attitude all day. I've been in a good mood. Now, I'm really considering what's gonna happen tomorrow. All right, the house is framed up. We're gonna go to the swamp, grab some brush, and then we'll close it all up. Just grab a bundle like this, then stand to the side. This is all I needed. I think Ashley is finally understanding that holding that grudge and that resentment against me is doing her more harm than it's helping her.
Might have misjudged how much I can carry.
Despite the day going well, the girls were nervous that Grant knew their plan.
I'm just so paranoid that he knows.
There's not a thought in that mind other than building his house.
And while Grant was focused on finishing his house, there was still one thing he wanted from Ashley.
I still don't know whether she's going to come to the conclusion that we are equally imperfect individuals and we have never been able to cross this bridge. So if I pick you, Ashley, what does the next 10 days look like?
I'll probably wake up every single day, super ambitious to give you foot rubs and
Just no need for
make
that.
you coffee. I would like to think that Grant will keep me here, but you really never know.
If I pick Abby, I'm sure it'll be smooth sailing. Now, if I pick Ashley, it could be a chance at finally making amends. The decision tonight really matters.
Hey, welcome back. Did you miss me?
I want to throw up every time I'm here.
Not because of me.
No, never.
Okay, well, before we move on, Grant, you have a decision to make today that's slightly different than all your previous ones.
Okay.
You have to decide between smashing one of the two hearts or delay that till day 25, and we do a challenge at $50,000 to the prize pool.
Yay. I mean, I gotta eliminate one of them anyway. 5 days, it's okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Challenge?
Challenge.
Okay, follow me.
Every time I'm so sure I'm leaving, I'm not.
We just like having you out here. All right, welcome to the challenge. Let's hop up. Thanks for the ride, Chandler. For this challenge, we have a giant airdrop over here, courtesy of PUBG Mobile. Inside this airdrop is letters from your family, lots of food, everything you've complained about in your vlogs, and so much more, plus $50,000. And to win it, you just have to work as a team. Each of you will have 3 arrows, and if your team can manage to hit all 3 targets, the PUBG Mobile airdrop and money are yours. All you have to do is work together to hit those 3 targets.
We can do that.
I'm gonna state the obvious. Ashley, you can't shoot him.
Got it. I say you try to hit the furthest one.
I think you should go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the furthest one first.
Okay, $50,000 on the line. He did it! He did it! Grant!
I don't think they're doing that, Jimmy.
Okay, look at that target on fire!
Abby,
What?
hit the close one.
Okay.
You got it.
Make sure safety's off too.
Can someone help me do that too?
Yeah?
All right, look, we're all working together.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, the safety's on?
Yes, it is.
Oh! She did it! She did it! You did it!
Oh my god. I'm crying.
2 for 3. And if you guys want to shoot a crossbow yourself, make sure you download PUBG Mobile, the most popular mobile game with multiple gameplays in the world.
Just don't talk for a second, please.
Okay. Oh, she did it! She did it! She hit more targets than you! Come on over here. And as a reward, we brought you guys a bunch of food supplies.
Is that a welding mask or something?
Yes, that's a welding mask and a frying pan. Weapons used in PUBG Mobile. But the thing I think you'll care about more is letters from home. Here you go.
Oh, nice.
There's a bunch of letters for you guys from your family, from your friends, rooting for you, cheering you on. See you on day 25. Take care. The next check-in on day 25 is going to change everything. It's either going to be the best day of Grant's life or the literal worst.
I have a letter from my family here. Dear Grant, I wanted to take a moment to write you something from the heart.
Dear Aunt Abby, you aren't just cool aunt, you are also the best friend I ever had.
As your dad, I want you to know how incredibly proud I am of you.
I miss you so much, and don't give up. Love Collins and say hi to Mr. Beast.
It seemed like the serenity of nature was starting to give Grant and Ashley a path to forgiveness. But Grant was still holding to his ultimatum, and Ashley was still unwilling to say that they were equally imperfect.
Ashley, if you're not able to say that, hey, we are both equally imperfect, go home.
No, I don't have to.
Abby, I'm gonna send her home on day 25. I have drawn plenty of lines and I've never held to it. If I don't send her home, I'll be breaking a promise to myself, which I've done my whole life. Abby, it's happening.
I wanted her to have the moment at the end. And I feel like I have to tell her because I don't want her to be embarrassed. Grant told me there's nothing you can do. He's gonna crush your heart.
I'm just trying to think if there's any strategy play here. Because I could tell him if he sends me home that I can promise he's going home with nothing.
If I stay to 30 days, do I still get the money?
And it has to be you and one of your ex-girlfriends at the end, or no one wins the money.
Okay.
I don't think that's good. My worst fear is that he leaves and that could screw us all over. Why don't we spend the day, think about it, and then see?
After everything Grant has put me through, I need to try to make him keep me till the end. So it makes no difference to you that I actually do need that money, right? You might regret getting rid of me.
It seemed like she was insinuating that it might be detrimental to my success here if I send her home. If your secret 100% gives you the opportunity to send me with nothing, I'll just leave. I'll go home now, I don't care.
Ashley, I just don't want him to pack up his stuff and leave, which is exactly what I was worried about when I pulled you and sat you down and told you. My worst fear is that he leaves and that could screw us all over.
I'm just trying to make it feel like this was worth it to stay this whole time for me. This is not your game, and I need him to pick me.
It seemed like Abby was starting to realize that playing this game for Ashley might not be in her best interest.
Day 23, eliminations in 2 days. Ashley is no longer following the plan. Grant is now threatening to leave, and I will do whatever I can to make sure that I get to the end with him. Ashley, day 1 felt like it's her place to, with our secret, in the end hurt you because you embarrassed her on TV. It's not fair to me for my story to be making sure I sabotage, and she goes to the end just to punish you for what you did to her on TV. So I can promise you, I want you to stay. I will not hurt you in the end. You haven't done anything to me, and my story's not going to be punishing you. So, I realized at some point she didn't care about me at all, and I think that's that I was just a pawn. So
I'm sorry.
that's where I'm at. That's fine. I don't need an apology. I know.
It's much more disgusting behavior of her to take it all.
I just need some. I just want to walk for a second. Sorry, y'all.
Thank you, Abby. The conversation ends, and I still am not 100% sure whether Abby's going to keep her word to me. Does Abby have an allegiance to Ashley?
Grant still doesn't know what their secret is, just that it can be used to hurt him in the end. So, Grant planned to use one of the very few things he knew about Abby to his advantage.
I believe in God and I have a relationship with him.
Abby, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
You're still on board?
Yes, 100%. Nothing to worry about.
Like, Abby, you like a swear on the
Yes,
Bible.
I swear.
I have a Bible.
Yes, I swear. I swear. I solemnly swear.
Okay. That does make me feel better, actually.
Yeah.
That was my first act of strategy this entire time, and it worked.
I take my faith very seriously, and I'm like, either you trust me at this point or send me home, but I'm wiping my hands clean.
There's just something in the back of my mind that knows how good Grant is at manipulating. I'm thinking she might have switched teams.
I feel like I've been a team player this whole time, and Ashley hasn't thought about me at all.
Jimmy's got a ton of tricks up his sleeve, so on that stage tomorrow, anything can happen.
Day 25. How's it going?
Hi.
You guys are quiet. Not gonna say anything?
I feel sick. It's just a lot of nerves.
Grant, buddy, it's been a few days. This is gonna be one of the most brutal moments of your life. How do you even begin to decide?
It's not easy. I didn't come here to hurt anyone, and I've kind of just based it off of how people are showing up in the camp, how they're treating each other, and attitude.
Attitude. Oh boy. Ashley.
It is unfortunate that this was the one chance we had to make amends, and he has repeatedly said he owes me nothing, so it's his opportunity to prove it.
Okay. Abby.
I'm proud of myself. I think my family and God will be proud of me too. So I'm just happy that I made it this far.
I got one thing I want to say. Just
go for it. Take your time.
I wrote this up this morning, actually.
If Grant says the wrong thing here, he could potentially go home with nothing.
You might regret getting rid of me.
But Grant had a plan to make sure Abby would keep her promise and split the money with him.
I want you to stay. I will not hurt you in the end.
Like Abby used like a swear on the Bible.
I swear.
Through all my mistakes, I have been an unfaithful servant of God, and I feel like at times I hurt more people than I've helped. These life lessons have been solidified in my heart. Love fiercely because you are loved. Forgive quickly because you have been forgiven. Give grace because you have been given plenty. God has given us the gift of free will, so we must use it wisely. And anyone that's not giving you peace, forgive them and set them free. So with that,
after Grant smashes this next heart, I'm going to reveal the girl's secret, and it's about to change everything.
Should be used to shattering my heart by now.
Ashley, I hope you find God. I hope you find peace. And I forgive you. And I finally forgive myself.
I feel like you do owe me more than you owe anyone else. I didn't really come here for the money. This was the one chance we had to make amends.
I wanted to see us make amends, but I have to stick to my word.
I need him to pick me.
Dang. Well, think it's time. Back on day one, I gave both sides a secret. The secret I told them is whatever girl was last would get to, instead of splitting the prize pool with you, steal the entire prize pool. So, we don't need this anymore. He can't eliminate you. You now have a hammer, and at any point between now and day 30, you can smash his heart, thus stealing the entire $300,000, but you don't have to, and then the prize pool will be split with the two of you.
At times I felt like I didn't matter to anyone, I'll be honest.
I feel like I do want to be the one at the end.
Can you talk with me about that before doing that? It feels like you're against me.
This is not your game.
Everything I did say to you has been true. I swore on the Bible. I really am torn between all the situations because I don't have any ill will towards you. And same for you, Ashley. But it's one thing when someone volunteers to swear on the Bible, and it's another when you impose that on them.
Like Abby used like a swear on the Bible.
I swear. I solemnly swear.
Okay.
And I felt like that was a manipulation tactic. And Ashley wanted her redemption story, like she's been through a lot.
You guys are gonna potentially get the last laugh.
Yes, we've made this plan since day 5.
Ashley, I will not let him win. I promise you that.
You said we don't owe anyone anything, and to put myself first.
Abby, focus on yourself. Know that you deserve it and that you've done your part.
And I know that I am forgiven by God, and He knows my heart. The point is, I'm gonna put myself first, and like you said, we don't owe anyone anything, and the last part is for Ashley. That's all I have to say.
This experience has been absolutely insane. You know, it's not easy being judged on your past. It's not fun going home right now with nothing, but it is what it is. I played, I lost.
You just won $300,000.
Thank you.
You just won a ton of money. How's it feel?
It feels amazing.
What do you think you'll spend the money on?
Animal rescue. And then my niece and nephew. My nephew's your biggest fan, Collins.
Aww.
He's 8 years old.
Collins, thanks for watching the video. If you guys aren't already subscribed, we give random subscribers free iPhones all the time. Congrats on 300 grand.
Thank you.